now, a dramatic incident, the kind that really captivates the human psyche the world over. A video is circulating online showing the moment of a deadly shark attack just off Egypt's Red Sea. A warning, it might be disturbing to see some of this. This, again, happened just off the coastline there over the weekend. A young Russian man apparently is seen thrashing about in the water here as he was repeatedly attacked by a tiger shark that was circling around him. You can see it all too horrifyingly clear in this video. Now, the young man, identified as a tourist by the Russian consulate, was eventually pulled from the water. Unfortunately, rescues could not save him. Authorities did respond by closing off a 46-mile stretch of the coastline until today. Now, notable shark attacks are very rare in the Red Sea, the coastal regions. However, wasn't that long ago, in 2022, 2 fatal attacks occurred in the same area within days. At that point, killing an Austrian and a Romanian tourist. So top of mind, as spectacular and horrifying as these incidents are. So we're joined by Adi Barash, the CEO of Sharks in Israel. Lend us some more perspective here. Thanks for being with us. Look, I understand that after these kind of incidents, there's so much attention, obviously, on the sharks, on the state of affairs in the water, the beaches. What's the reaction? Are the sharks hunted and pursued after such incidents, or protected?
So, hi. In this accident, the fishermen close by actually managed to catch the shark. So I'm hoping for no retaliation actions. But normally, yes. Normally, there's a lot of anger and a lot of frustration, and sharks are being killed regardless of the species and the location.
Look, you mentioned here, the interesting thing here, the authorities said they caught this shark, and were examining it in a laboratory to try to determine the reasons for the attack. I mean, does it even appear plausible that they caught the shark, and what could be determined in a lab?
Yeah, in this specific accident, they caught the shark as the thing happened. So there was no doubt that this was the right shark. On other cases, they just catch shark in sporadically, yeah. But this was the shark. What they can find is maybe sometimes you see that there was something wrong physically or medically with the shark, and that's why it was in its less trials to find food, and that's what happened. But normally they will find nothing. These accidents are very, very rare, which makes it very difficult to conclude anything and to research it, because it doesn't happen a lot.
Right, data is extremely sparse, obviously, to study this kind of thing. Look, I mean, tiger sharks are obviously are deadly the world over. We're familiar with them in various parts of the planet. This is just the unfortunate overlap of humans in their territory.
I don't know. There's first of all, this is the second time in Hurghada in 2 years, but tiger sharks are not dangerous. Tiger sharks, people dive with them everywhere. Of course, it's a big wild animal, and you have to treat it with respect. You have to keep your distance, and you have to acknowledge the places. Like in Sinai, in Sinai, there are places near Tiran that this is a pelagic area where sharks feed, and you're not allowed to snorkel there. But this coast is different, and something is going on there. This is management issues that the Egyptians will have to solve, and I know they're trying. I know they're inviting researchers from the US to come and help them with the investigation. So there's some kind of a management problem that they have to solve. But this doesn't mean the tiger sharks are dangerous. We have tiger sharks everywhere, all over the world, and people, again, swim and dive with them, and this is not the issue. But you have to manage your nature right, because we know with a lot of other species that it can go wrong when you do stuff that is